Welcome to Door County Kayak Tours. Here at DCKT, safety is one of our biggest concerns. To help prepare you for your outdoor adventure, we have a brief safety video for you to watch. This information is very important, so be sure to pay close attention. Place your hands on the black sections of the metal pole. Hold your paddle out in front of you and make sure you can read the lettering on the face of the paddle. Make sure it's not upside down. Next, take your paddle above your head and create a 90-degree angle. This gives you a good idea of how far apart your hands should be when you are kayaking. This will help you to keep the stress off of your wrists and give you the most power in your paddle and stroke. To start, we will teach you the most basic paddle stroke today. First, we want your paddle entering the water surface at a perpendicular angle. You will pull the paddle through the water with your bottom hand and push the paddle with your top hand. And while you're doing that, you are twisting with your upper body and engaging your core muscles, maintaining that paddler's box. Now, let's talk about our kayaks. Most of you will be in a tandem kayak. In this case, the stronger paddler should be in the back. They will be in charge of steering the kayak. The person in the front is in charge of setting the pace. The person in the back has to match that pace. The person in the back is in charge of steering and has some turns to learn. The first is the sweep stroke. Take your paddle towards the front side of the kayak with a straight arm and make a big sweeping motion towards the back, watching your paddle move through the water the whole time, using that core and twisting your upper body. If you do that on the right, you'll be turning left. If you do that on the left, you'll be turning right. Next is the push stroke. This is where you stick your paddle in the water and push forward. This is a good stroke if you have to make a nice sharp turn, if you're going to hit a rock or hit another kayaker. However, it does cost you that forward momentum, so try and stick with that sweep stroke as much as possible. Make sure you are staying nice and loose at the hips, rocking your hips with the kayak, so when you hit bumps or waves in the water, you aren't stiff and tip over. It is important to be very careful when exiting the kayak. After sitting in a kayak, many of us get wobbly legs. Our knees and hips may be very shaky when we first stand up. Be sure to stand up nice and slow after exiting the kayak. Use your guide as a resource for help, stabilizing the kayak and helping you out. Out on the water, it is important to have visual paddle signals for us as guides, but also you guys. First, holding the paddle straight up in the air means stop and come to me. I either have something cool to show you or an important announcement to make. For you guys, this is a good one to do if you have any questions or concerns for me. I will come to you. Moving the paddle back and forth vertically is our SOS signal. This is for you guys if you see or are experiencing something drastically wrong. I will try and hurry over to you to remedy the situation. Other than that, stay close to each other. Try and stay within shouting distance so I can get your attention quickly if need be. And we also have whistles attached to our life jackets in case of emergency. Now let's have some fun.